everyone, my name is Janessa and welcome back to my channel.
Persian eyes, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought she was Persian love.
Grand Rising. Today is going to be a day in the life as well as a 75 hard update. Today makes it day 14 out of 75. So I'm just going to take you guys with me and show you what I do in a day and kind of explain what my rules are for my 75 hard. Today is July 6th. It's 9:54 a.m. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see y'all throughout the day. Before the gym, it is very important to get your carbs in. So I typically go to the gym in the morning. I feel like it's better for my schedule. So this is my go-to before the gym, just some rice cakes and then put peanut butter on the rice cakes every once in a while. I'm also gonna eat a banana. A lot of people like slice the bananas and put them on it. I really just don't feel like it today, so I'm just gonna eat the banana. This is from Aldi. Aldi got some good stuff. So we're gonna do 2 rice cakes today. It's broken, wow. Another pre-workout snack I do is granola bars. These are frugal. Hopefully the second one it broke too. Oh my gosh. Why? Who tore up my rice cake? Okay, since they're broken up, I'm not gonna like spread the peanut butter on it. I might just take some peanut butter out, put it on the plate, and just dip it. Okay, we're going half a banana, okay? And this is the pre-workout meal for the day. So while I'm eating in the car, I'm just gonna kind of like explain what my 75 hard rules are. I've always wanted to do one, but I feel like what I struggle with the most is like discipline and sticking to something even when I don't want to do it. So starting this 75 hard has definitely prompted me to be more disciplined for sure. I started June 23rd. I finished September 5th. So that is a long time. When I saw the end date, I was like, oh my gosh, can I do this? But I hope it gets to the point where my 75 hard becomes a routine. So it feels like clockwork. Like I don't even have to think about, oh, do I need to do this today? So hopefully by then it becomes a lifestyle. That's the ultimate goal. I know a lot of people for their 75 hard, they do the 2 workouts a day. I just know that's not realistic for me. The schedule I have, that is not realistic at all. Like, no. But what I did want to do, I put to go to the gym and do 3 to 4 workouts a week. I feel like that is very doable. Do I do it usually? No, but it's doable. So 3 to 4 workouts a week, pray every morning and every night. I feel like I wasn't praying as much as I should, and I realized that I would pray when I needed something, and that's not okay. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to my roots, pray before bed and pray when you wake up. I don't even have to think about it, I just do it. As soon as I open my eyes, I just pray, and I'm like, you know what, this is working. this is what I'm talking about. You do it so much that it becomes a habit. Do a Bible plan every day. So I'm currently on my second one of the 75 hard, because I think my first one was only like 5 days or something. Yeah, I think the first Bible plan I did was only 5 days. I love a good Bible plan. I feel like it's so much easier to track what you're studying, and you know, you get reminders and everything. So right after I pray every morning, I do my Bible plan. The current one I'm doing is called Faith Works, a study in James, and it's really just talking about, it's basically in the book of James. James is writing these letters, or he's talking to people, and he's basically talking about your faith and how to move as a Christian. So I really like James so far. I'm on James 3, and this is day 6 of this one. So James 3 is good. I already did my Bible plan this morning. You guys probably saw that already. But yeah, my next rule is to read at least a chapter of a book a week. When I was growing up, I was really a bookworm. Like, I used to go to the library with my mom. We had the, you know, them shopping totes, them tote bags. We used to leave there filled with books. And you know, like, they give you a limit on how many books you could take home. I was using my library card, I was using my brother's library card, and my mom's library card, so I could walk out of there with like 20, 30 some books. Was it necessary? Probably not, but I read all of them. Like, I used to clear them books like nothing. Like nothing. Chapter books. And I was reading way ahead of my level. And I just feel like as I grew older, I just stopped reading, and I hate that for me. I think it happened when I got to middle school. I just stopped reading. That I hate that for me, because I was a reader. I loved to read. I got to college, I started getting back into reading, but now I feel like I don't have time to just sit down and read. I used to just mutt a book in one day. I can't even do that anymore, you know? So I said at least a chapter of a book a week, and I have been doing that. I'm currently reading, I'm gonna put it on the screen, I'm currently reading this book. It's called Queen Charlotte. A lot of y'all probably watched the show. It's really good so far. What I like about books that have shows, I like to watch the show first so I'm not like spoiled, but read the book after, because the book always has way more details and it adds more to the scene. You get to know everybody's point of view and not just the point of view that they show in the show. 80 ounces of water a day, which is equivalent to 2 Stanleys. This one, it's easy some days and hard some days. It depends on how I plan it out. If I drink a whole Stanley before my internship at 1 o'clock, I'm set for the day. That means I am gonna finish the second one during my shift. However, if I leave my internship at 5 and I'm still on my first bottle, grits. Absolutely grits. So it's really how I time it. The next rule I have is to eat 3 meals a day, protein focused. Y'all, I'm so proud. I am so proud of how far I've come with the eating thing. Like, let's get a round of applause for Janae eating 3 times a day. Y'all, I don't remember the last time I ate 3 times a day consistently. I feel like my appetite got really bad when I got to college. I was vegetarian my whole life, and my freshman year, I did the freshman summer, so I did the summer term first, vegetarian. It was so hard. There was literally nothing for real for me to eat, and if there was, it gets repetitive. And one thing about Janae, I don't like eating the same stuff every day. That's why I can't meal prep like that. Eating the same exact thing every day for a whole week, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I've never been like that. Like, even my mom, like, she'll cook and there'll be leftovers. 2 days max and I'm over it. Need something else, because I can't. So freshman summer, super hard, trying to find something to eat all the time. Fall semester, still was vegetarian. It was just getting to a point, especially living in a dorm, it was like, okay, I can cook, cool, but the dorm I lived in, the kitchen was so small And it's like to have all these pots and pans for the stuff that I'm used to eating, because I'm not used to eating like BS. I come into college and it's just like, I don't want this. Y'all talking about, oh, let's go to Taco Bell. I don't want Taco Bell. Like, I've never been a person that ate out much. My mom wasn't on that. So now, like, that I'm an adult, I still don't care to eat out like that. Like, I really don't. I would prefer a home cooked meal. Like, you know when they be like, it's food at home? There is food at home. But unfortunately for me, there was no food at home. So, stopped being vegetarian. Was able to eat more. It was more cost effective. And yeah. So, the 3 meals a day, that alone, I feel is bringing back my metabolism. Another thing I'm doing, I'm trying to hit my protein goal every day. So my protein goal is 130 grams of protein, more or less. If it's like 10 under, that is perfectly fine for me, because I'm already going over what is recommended for me, because I wanted to gain a little bit of weight and a little bit more muscle. So I'm like slightly going over how much protein I actually need. With my protein, what I do to track it, I use ChatGPT, but I inputted a prompt that I came up with, basically explaining, you know, what my goal was, what I tend to eat, what I don't eat. When I ordered groceries, I literally list all my groceries, brand name, what it is, brand name, what it is. So ChatGPT already knows how much protein is in it just because I mentioned the brand name, if that makes sense. So I did that. And basically when my day was starting, if I eat something, I'll be like, okay, today I ate yogurt with granola and some honey. And then ChatGPT would be like, okay, that's so-and-so, how many grams of protein. You're on a great track, whatever, whatever. And then it'll suggest, hey, do you need any suggestions for lunch? Do you need suggestions for dinner? Do you need suggestions for like a snack? Progress pic daily, that was a loose rule, because I only take progress pics when I go to the gym. So, and because I don't go to the gym every day, there's not gonna be a progress pic every day. Study for the GRE and for physics. Physics is so hard, but I do need to get an A in that class. So studying for physics has to be a priority. And the GRE, I'm applying to PT school this summer / fall. So I need to study for my GRE as much as I can before I take it. No fast food, easy. Like I said, I don't really eat out like that anyway. No candy. I'm actually surprised. Like, I always like to treat myself with a bag of Sour Patch watermelon, but I haven't done it for the past 2 weeks, so that's really good. My last rule is to push my content. I feel like I can be really, really good at content creation. I haven't been disciplined enough to post as much as I need to. And I'll like put something out, and then I'll go ghost for like months on end, and it's like, be consistent. So that's something I'm trying to implement during my 75 hard. So basically that's everything. I'm gonna still take you guys with me throughout the day. This part was a little long. Hopefully you guys stayed through it. But we're gonna go on with my day, so we're gonna head to the gym right now. Yeah, y'all saw a little bit of my gym workout. I don't think I'll ever get to the point to fully set up a tripod in the gym with my camera. That's wicked. We did back day today. I don't usually do back day or anything upper body related, so I'm not strong up here at all. Like, I'm trying to put 80 pounds on the thing, I pull it, I'm getting humbled. I'm like, wait, nah, can't even do that. That's insane. I did abs and back today. I do core every time I go to the gym. So that's 4 times a week. Tried out some new machines. The face pulls. What the hell is that? That humbled me really bad. The face pulls, like, I tried to do it and I felt like it was pulling me, and it was only on 30 pounds. But we did face pulls, we did lat raises. That's what they call? No, not lat raises. Lat pull downs, face pulls, seated row, and then I did a shoulder press. We gonna see, I don't know. I'm just a girl. Probably do back once a week. I'm not even gonna try to OD it. So it's 12:09. I don't really have much to do today. It's Sunday. So I know I did want to start my GRE studying today because I've studied but not with the book. So I need to do that. I took a much needed nap. It's currently 3:51. I haven't really eaten anything substantial all day. So that's what we're gonna do now. I do have leftovers from last night, but I think I want to save that for my dinner. So that means we have to make something quick right now. I'm thinking to just do like a breakfast. I'm thinking just do like a breakfast for lunch vibe, because that's really all the ingredients I feel like putting out right now. So eggs, sausage, ooh, pancakes. Let me see how much protein I can give me first. Okay, so 3 scrambled eggs, 2 chicken sausages, 4 buttermilk pancakes. That's 35 to 36 grams of protein. It's not horrible. And if I add cheese, that's 5 grams. This I'll be at 58 for the day. Also, I definitely forgot to take my wellness shot this morning. These aren't horrible, but it's just that first, the swallow is insane sometimes. I don't care for y'all to watch me cook. Y'all could just see the final product.
He's so cute, right? Am I so good?
Hey y'all, I just wrapped up a Zoom. It was really good. Very eye-opening, I will say, for the most part. Oh, my friend's calling me. 1 second. Okay, like I was saying, oh, the caption, one islander finds himself unexpectedly single. That's Nick. Nick Alexandria. Nicolandria in 5. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm so excited. But basically, I was in a Zoom meeting. That's what I was just doing. The Zoom meeting went very well. It was very eye-opening. Made me wake up a little bit. Like, I already knew what I needed to do, but it did wake me up a little bit. So that's good. So yeah, the word of this week is discipline. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be on my shit. No games. I'm gonna be on my shit. I'm about to watch Love Island, and then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna get some studying in, because I don't think this episode, it's probably gonna be a filler episode anyway. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm about to go warm up my meal prep that I made yesterday. It's really my leftovers, but I made it in a little meal prep container. So I'm gonna go warm that up, eat it while I'm watching my show. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me in this day of the life. I made it to 14 out of 75 days. It just shows that I feel like this is such a big milestone for me personally, because it just shows that I can do what I put my mind to. It's 14 days. Like, who would have known I could commit to that? The next goal is a month, and that's gonna come faster than I realized. We could do like a little reflection for my 75 hard so far. So the first question is, what changed physically and mentally for me? Physically, I have been in the gym. I have been putting in the work. One thing about me, like, when I would go to the gym, if I was too sore the next day, I wouldn't go back, and that I would like wait too long in between. but now like I'm being consistent and I'm actually seeing progress, and it's only been 2 weeks, which is really, really good. Mentally, I will say that I am more open to being disciplined. I'm not fully there yet, but I feel like I've made a lot of progress in that area. And also, it's also making me realize a lot of things. During the 75 hard, I have realized that I've isolated myself from people in general, and that could be a good and a bad thing. The season I am in right now, I need to focus on that. And what I have realized is that a lot of people do not have my best interests at heart, and that is perfectly fine, but I realized I don't have to deal with it. So yeah, I took a step back from literally everybody. Some people are like very hard to like ignore, so I don't, but you really just gotta give me one reason. At this point in my life, you gotta give me one reason to be like, yeah, something is seriously wrong with you. What am I saying? You are an extremely odd individual.
You're an extremely odd individual, and I do not want to fucking talk to you ever again.
I'm just gonna leave you alone. It's perfectly fine. You can stay where you're at. You could change all you want. I'm okay. Some tips I have for anybody starting: just do it. I've been putting off the 75 hard for so long. Just do it. For me, what helped me was preparing for it. Like for me, I did like sticky notes, and I wrote down 1 through 75 and I put it on the back of my door, so every day I'm leaving I see where I'm at, and it gives me like a sense of like a reward system. When the day is over and I know that I completed everything I was supposed to do, I kind of just take off that number, and it's like, okay, I did that. Like I completed another day. Come into it with the mindset that you are going to change and that you want to change. I feel like that's the best way to approach it, of accepting change. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to accept change, but in order for you to grow, you do have to change. So that's another tip. Be organized for sure. Don't kind of just have it in your head, oh, these are my rules, but then it's easy to lose track. I have a Google Sheets with like all the days, all the dates, each one of my rules and check boxes, and every single day I go by and I check off what I do. I feel like that really helps with me staying organized. Even when you don't have the motivation to do something, still do it, because that's what starts to create the discipline that you need. Because the little accomplishments matter for sure, and that's why day 14 is so big for me right now. Even though it may seem so early in my journey, I feel like the little accomplishments matter for sure. So thank you guys for coming with me today and spending the day with me. I really appreciate all of the support that I've been getting. It's only up from here. I'm gonna probably do another update at the 30-day mark, or maybe the halfway mark, which would be day 38. So I might do the halfway mark next, but stay tuned for that one. We still have 61 days to go, but come along with me on this journey, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop down in the comment section if you are thinking about doing a 75 hard, if you've already started yours, and what your rules are if they are different from mine. I'll see y'all next time. Love you. Mean it. Bye.